Okay, so we have the Force FX lightsaber for Rey Skywalker. As you can see, I have it disassembled. This is the hilt. It's nice and heavy, complete metal. Battery pack in the bottom here. Double A's, which is nice. You don't want rechargeables. Rechargeables will eventually no longer keep their charge. You'll always be able to find double A's. Also included is a stand to display the saber, like so. Very nice. And the emitter cover, just like what she had in Rise of Skywalker. And it's a little different. You don't have to actually do each fin. The fins pop up themselves and then lock in place. They only have one position that they really go. You can take the saber, put it on top, make it like that, and when you try to turn it on, it gives you like an error. However, if you take it apart, and my concern was, well, the contacts inside, if you can see there, are coated a certain way to where you have to stick them in one side and the other. Thankfully, Hasbro fixed that by making different sized notches on the side. So, take the saber and line it up so you can't put it in the wrong way. Well, you probably could, you really have to want it. And then you take the emitter and slide it down like so on the center of the hilt. Spin to lock it in place. Make sure it's nice and tight. And power it on. Very nice yellow gold effect, like in the show. And if you look, there's a pushable button here, which activates the tip, like you're cutting through something. And then to turn it off, slide it. I really like the emitter right here, and the turn on is probably one of my favorites of all the sabers. And just like in the Rise of Skywalker, it changed colors really quick. It does the same by flashing several different colors as the blade powers up. And it's really neat. I like the fact that you can turn it on without moving your hand in an awkward area. And I also really like the fabric. Looks worn, kind of raised colors there. It's a nice saber. The hilt is really nice and heavy. The blade feels good when you hit it on things. It's got a nice bounce to it. Once it's connected, I was really concerned because this is my first detachable blade lightsaber since the dark saber, but I really hated the dark saber for other reasons. But I really feel like this is a good one. I've clashed it with some of my other sabers, and it works really well. And it's also just really cool to turn on and off. I mean, you can just kind of throw your thumb off to the side, it activates like so. And it's also got a little notch right there that you can use. Let's see here, right here, if you wanted to hang it onto your belt, but it's pretty heavy, I wouldn't really do that. And you can display it with the blade on or off. And it's a nice saber. I definitely recommend it if you are a lightsaber collector or otherwise.